I'm not so much worried about an individual, let's say, trade dispute between two countries. I'm generally worried about the tendencies in the world that each and every country builds up walls and separates from each other. We are a truly global company with a large footprint, with thousands of employees in nearly every major economy, where we invest hundreds of millions, whether this is the US, whether this is Europe, whether this is China or Japan or Brazil, or name other countries. We depend on the free exchange of goods, ideas and people. And in my opinion, for the common benefit, for the benefit of all the economies we are in, if someone builds up walls and closes economies, and we have seen in the past lots of examples all over the world, then ultimately the one who closes the borders suffers ultimately the most, because in my opinion, the problems of the world are global and the solutions are global, and together we can create much more wealth for everyone involved than on our own and alone.
And that goes so far, but a lot of the problems are actually German created. And I want to circle back and just talk about how the European Commission has investigated the truck makers over collusion and price fixing, the delay in adopting cleaner engine technology. There is a question to answer here, isn't there, in terms of how the German car makers have behaved over recent years?
I can only talk about the truck division and the truck division I lead, and I tell you one thing, we stand for high ethical standards. The company I lead stands for to do things right, and we do a lot for reducing emissions. If you look the performance of our trucks over the last years, every 2-3 years, we reduce fuel efficiency. We increase fuel efficiency by 5%. We launch here a huge step forward in safety technologies. I would say we want to be responsible citizens in the economies we live in.
Yes, but you were fined. Daimler was fined by the Commission. So have things changed?
Things have changed dramatically. I can't comment over the things past because I was not part of, but today I would say it's an absolute, we run an absolutely clean ship, and we really do everything to be a compliant and great company.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.